Imagine a 7-year-old nose pressed against a plastic container. Each breath steams up the side for a moment until the next breath. The child is waiting for her monarch to eclose from its chrysalis. The chrysalis is transparent, so she can see the orange and black details of the wings, and she can see the insect breathing and moving. For the last 30 days, this girl has invested her time in raising the monarch from an egg to a larva to a pupa, and now is waiting for the adult to make its debut. Because of her investment, she is making a positive impact on the future population of all monarchs. My name is Sarah Neely, and for the last 26 years, I have taught students from 2nd to 8th grades. I have taught in inner city Detroit, the affluent suburbs of Grosse Pointe, and the blue-collar neighborhoods of Harper Woods. For the last 2 years, I have been a gracious member of the Galileo Leadership Academy, which is a program that invests in teachers. Just like the child who invested her time in the monarchs, schools need to invest in teachers. During my 2 years in Galileo, I've been able to build my own personal learning network with motivated educators from around the metro area. I've been inspired by speakers and intrigued by data. One important reason to invest in teachers comes from Professor John Hattie's research on student achievement. He looked at many factors in education, and the one that made the most impact on student achievement was collective teacher efficacy. It was not just the confidence of the teachers in what they did, but also that the teachers knew their own impact and knew that together they could make a positive difference. They planned accordingly to help students learn and grow, regardless of the students' home situations or socioeconomic status. Clearly, investing in teachers as leaders can make a huge impact on the thousands of students a teacher serves. For me, Galileo was also an opportunity to rekindle my flame and to get back to why I went into teaching 26 years ago. My personal love of learning and sharing my passions for nature and social justice were renewed. I changed my practice for my students to incorporate the students' passions, and so now they have a passion time each week during which they explore their own interests and then share their learning with others. Now, getting back to the child waiting for her emergence. Forrester from, stop.